let's review hematology real quick. We'll cover like a couple of topics, the main ones, okay? So we have MCV, which is our main corpuscular volume, which is just like basically just the size, like the size of RBC and all that. And the normal MCV is from 80 to 100. And so we have microcytic anemia and macrocytic anemia. Also, we also have like a normocytic anemia too. So if the MCV is lower than 80, then it will be like microcytic anemia. If MCV is like normal 80 to 100, then it will be normocytic anemia. If the MCV are like higher, like over 100, then it will be macrocytic anemia, right? So let's focus on microcytic anemia on this video because I don't like want the video to get too long. So microcytic anemia, we have three main anemias on our microcytic anemia. So how I remember is like micro, you have that I in the micro, right? So remember that I for iron deficiency anemia, which is our big one, and thalassemia and lead toxicity. So you can also remember as a lit. So L for lead toxicity, I for iron deficiency, and T for thalassemia. But that MCV alone will not help us diagnose like if it's iron deficiency anemia or thalassemia or even a lead toxicity, right? Because the MCV will be like lower on all of this, but so we have to check like TIBC, which is total iron binding capacity. So with the iron deficiency anemia, the total iron binding capacity is higher. But with thalassemia, vitamin B12 deficiency and all that, the iron TIBC will be lower, right? And with that, we can also check the serum ferritin, so which is just like store form of iron. So with the iron deficiency anemia, obviously it will be lower, right? But with the thalassemia and other microcytic anemia, it will be normal to high. And another factor is like serum iron. Serum iron with the iron deficiency anemia, it will be lower, but with the thalassemia and other microcytic anemia, it will be higher. But this value alone is not a diagnostic of any condition because it can get affected with recent blood transfusion, dietary, and pharmacological iron, okay? And so when you're checking the iron deficiency anemia, like when you're like ruling out if it's iron deficiency anemia or the thalassemia, for iron deficiency anemia, check the ferritin level if it's low, and TIBC if it's high, then it's iron deficiency anemia. But TIBC is low, and serum ferritin and serum iron, if they're high, then it's thalassemia. Yep, thank you. Bye.